gentlemen, welcome aboard this live launch with Hunky Dory TV. The crafting captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign and we are now cleared for takeoff. In preparation for launch, please ensure all of your troubles and worries are properly stowed. You won't be needing those today. Our flight time will be a craft-filled 60 minutes or more, and the Hunky Dory crew are now ready for departure. At this time, we ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our video presentation. Live launch takeoff in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have live launch liftoff.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome. Oh, Wednesday. Flipping heck. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Clearly ahead of myself here. Welcome to day 2 of Hunky Dory Craft TV. My name is Rebekah Monks. I'm going to be your host for this wonderful hour. We have got an incredible show for you. If you are a stamp lover, stay tuned. You are not going to want to miss this. We've got some incredible crafty chats, some demos. Look at our brand new launch on Nature Watch stamps. In the producer station, we have the wonderful Emily. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And fresh from a very, very long day with our friends at Crafters Companion, we have Anne-Marie, the demonstration station.
How are you?
I'm good, are you?
Yes, I'm very well, thank you.
You had a great day yesterday.
It was fabulous. Very, very busy, very, very long, but it was such a good day. It was so good to see lots of friends that I've not seen for a very long time.
Of course.
Catch up with loads of people, and yeah, just do loads of crafting and loads of demos. It was brilliant, yeah.
Yeah, just doing what we love.
Yeah.
Bit of crafting. Amazing. Well, please let us know. Did you catch Anne-Marie on Crafters TV yesterday? Did you catch us here on Hunky Dory TV yesterday? We had an amazing launch with the shimmer card.
Yeah.
It was very, very special and very, very beautiful. That is on our website if you want to grab that into your basket, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. But today is all about our For the Love of Stamps Nature Watch. So before we have a little look, let's let you know our Win It Weekly question. Okay, so our prize this week, there are going to be 3. Isn't it great?
Emily's on fire with the prizes at the minute.
I know. So we had the stamping press last week, and then for all our paper craft lovers here, we have got 3 of our deluxe craft pads. So we've got the Forever in Our Hearts with all that gorgeous sort of soft, heartfelt imagery, our Poppy Wishes with all those beautiful floral details, our favourite red poppies there, and our amazing Twilight Forest, which is all foiled in that magical black there for you. So it basically contains a full kit with everything you need, your cardstock, your toppers, and your insert to finish them off perfectly. So if you want to be in the chance of winning all these 3 craft pads, we've got 3 winners again this week, and they're worth $35.97. So just let us know the answer to the following question and like and share our video, please. So, in New Zealand, is it illegal to fly in a hot air balloon with A, a bicycle, B, a rooster, or C, a birthday cake? These questions are getting crazier.
I've never been in a hot air balloon.
Neither
so
have
I don't know how big the baskets are.
I can't see it being big enough for a bicycle.
I don't know, they can get quite a few people in them, can't you? But yeah, maybe it's a fold-up bike.
Very true, they are quite small. They are quite small. So let us know, guys, what do you think? Is it a bicycle, a rooster, or a birthday cake? Keep your comments coming in. We have got loads already, and you could be in with the chance of winning these fabulous pads. So shall we show you our amazing new stamps that we have? They are just incredible. We're going to run a little VT. Oh, amazing. So we will give you a little sneak peek of what's coming up and show you some amazing inspiration. just incredible?
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Such lovely stamps.
Yeah.
Perfect for this time of year. We've got some boards to show you. So you will get them home. They are literally being unloaded and loaded onto a wagon as we speak. So they are sort of on their way, but we are going to show you the boards for today. So yeah, it's very, very exciting. They're coming sort of any minute. So the first one is our brilliant Binoculars A6 stamps. So you're going to get 8 stamps here. Obviously your big one, as you can see, is that brilliant Binoculars stamp. And the idea behind this collection is that you can mix and match them all.
Yeah, absolutely. So when we were having a chat about our For the Love of Stamp launches, our Gen F did loads and loads of research into lots of ideas, and we were looking at sort of hobbies more than anything else to begin with. And I spotted this stamp in her plans, like binoculars. I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I was like, that'd be really cool, and we could have all sorts of different images that we could put in the binoculars. So it wasn't actually originally in the plan, but it sort of came to life, and we were like, we love it.
We love
it.
Amazing. Yeah, so it was just a really simple idea, and it's just grown and progressed into this fabulous collection of stamps. So they're A6 in size. So yeah, the first one is this Binoculars. So as you can see, you're getting these amazing binoculars with these great big lenses. So you can either fussy cut those out, pop some acetate behind, pop some scenes behind, little book pages, or you can stamp our sort of specially designed stamps that go in between. So this one, of course, has all your sort of embellishments. So you've got the birds, you've got the compass, you've got this smaller pair of binoculars and these hot air balloons here. Very fitting with our question today.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And you get 3 sort of little sentiments. So here's to your next adventure. Can't wait to see you again and explore. So perfect for anyone that loves the outdoors, loves camping or bird watching, anything like that. And then as we go through the stamps, you will see how they can combine with these binoculars to just make some awesome cards. And they can be used on their own as well.
Yeah.
So the next one is, if I get it the right way up, is our park walk one. Isn't it pretty? So we've got the sentiments, hey there friend, and have a perfect day. I love that you get the choice of 2.
Yeah, definitely. It just makes it so much more versatile. You can use it for so many things.
Yeah, it really, really does. Obviously this one's a little bit more feminine with the typography and the butterflies, and this one here with the cute little flower and the leaves on there. So we've got all our sort of park friends here. We've got the bunny at the top, just loving his life in the grass. The cute squirrel, and again with them being stamps, you could do a grey squirrel, a red squirrel, a brown one, anything you like. That's the beauty of stamps, is you can add your own colours, make your own schemes, and they look incredible. We've got some amazing samples to show you. We also have the bandstand on that one and the little park bench there at the bottom. Very, very sweet. And we've got our perfect bird garden here. This is, again, A6 in size, so all A6 in size. And so, as you can see, the stamps are sort of circular apertures. So if you want to pop those in these lenses, it's really easy to do that. They're the perfect size as well to be going in there. So if you want to sort of mix and match, so you could use the park walk and the bird watch together, they're amazing. You can definitely combine the 2. So on this one, we've got our sort of like bird, just with their little eggs there in the nest.
I think that's probably a little blue tip, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. I think so. And you could definitely get all your brush markers, craft markers, watercolour pencils, whatever you want to colour with, or just leave them in black and white. They look great monochromatic as well. So you've got the little woodpecker on the tree, and the cute little birdhouse on here, and then just this one at the bottom. I'm not used to this camera,
lovely, isn't it?
That one, yeah, with the bird bath and the country house in the background. It's really pretty. Perfect sentiments with these as well. Flying by to say hello, and a little birdie told me it's your birthday. So super appropriate, really thoughtful sentiments with this one. Our next one is the Wetland Wonders. So these are all your sort of like pond creatures. I love these.
I really like this one.
I think this one's I've got a soft spot for this one. All those dragonflies, ducks, pond life there for you. The little frog on his lily pad there.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Anne-Marie brought a lot of stuff back from Crafters. It's fine. And then our last one here is our potting shed. So perfect for all those gardening lovers out there. You've got your potting shed, your wheelbarrow, your plant pots. They look great coloured in terracotta as well, really getting those colours out. You can heat emboss them. put your glossy accents on, whatever you want to do with them. And just having 4 as well to choose from. So all of your cards you can either batch make, or you can get a different look every single time by just mixing and matching them, popping them in the binoculars, or using them just on their own. They look fabulous. Anne-Marie, you ready to give us a little demo?
Yes,
amazing.
I absolutely am.
Thank you.
So we're going to go ahead and use those binoculars. So I'm just going to trim some of my premium watercolour card down. Let's just have a look at the size of this. So I was thinking, I haven't particularly prepped anything. So I was thinking we could ask what images we'd like to see in our first set of binoculars.
Oh, please do. Yeah, get your comments in. We've got Wetland Wonders, we've got the Potting Shed, Park Watch. Yes, I will read some of your comments out while you stamp those binoculars. Which ones would you like to see Anne-Marie demo?
We can mix and match if you'd like as well. I don't mind at all.
Oh yeah, that's it. You can mix and match them. Yeah, they're just brilliant, aren't they? And I think making these binoculars the star of the show, they just look fabulous, don't they?
They do, yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to stamp them and then we're going to cut them out rather than stamping them straight onto the card. So if you're not maybe confident with stamping the images into here, you could do it this way. So you can cut the binoculars out, cut the image out and then pop them behind. But obviously the stamping press just makes that easy to do anyway.
Yeah, I would say to get the perfect placement on this, on any cards where placement is really, really good, I would say that, you know, your stamping press is just going to be your absolute best friend for these.
Definitely. Okay, so I'm going in with my VersaFine.
Okay.
So just popping that on there. It is a reasonable size stamp.
Yeah,
so,
it is quite a good one, isn't it? It's a definite space filler.
Yeah, for sure. So again, it will be beneficial using your stamping press. It's very sticky, this stamping press. Okay, there we go. So we got our binocs there.
Oh,
they look
don't they
fab.
look amazing?
I know, don't they? Okay, so I'm just going to take that off there and pop that back on, and we are going to stamp our images. So have we got any suggestions
we
yet?
have, let's go through Jane Hyde, Potting Shed, Gemma Wilson, Potting Shed, Margaret, Water Set, Chris Smart, Woodpecker, Mix and Match, please, the Potting Shed. It's kind of looking like the Potting Shed might just be picking it.
It is. So how about we do Potting Shed?
Yeah.
And maybe one of the birds.
Oh, they would go great together.
Because this one, you know, it looks like a garden shed. Actually, it looks just like our garden shed, and we have a tree just like that one right next to our shed. So we could maybe be looking at the garden shed and the bird and the tree.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll use a mix and match of those two. So no, I'm definitely not going to get them both on there. So let's just stop being tight and just cut another little bit of card. So I'm just going to cut this, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them out and pop them behind my binoculars rather than stamping them directly in. But they will.
They do, yeah.
We'll do that on the next demo. So this is just another way of using them if you don't want to do it that way. So just popping those onto there. Just again going in with our stamping platform, pick those up.
I think that's it for just such a simple set of stamps, or a simple bundle of stamps. Like you say, you can fussy cut them, you can stamp them directly on.
Yeah.
You can do like apertures and have them on the sort of like inside of your card.
There's so much you can do.
So many possibilities with these stamps.
Okay, let's pop those on there. They're just so cute as well.
They really are so cute.
This is just going to be so good as well for men's cards.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
something, you know, if you do find it a little trickier for the men, then this is just ideal.
My poor dad, being a gardener, he always gets a gardening thing cut, like every time. It's just...
Is that the rule?
Well, yeah, kind of. And as well, it's so easy, isn't it? It's just a classic. It's like, yep, he's getting a gardening card.
Yeah, definitely. I know exactly what you mean. My dad's really into like DIY.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, he always gets something
with tools
DIY-y.
on. Or,
Mark's grandma is quite funny. She will I think she just picks cards that she likes. So Mark's had like a flowery card before now. It's quite amusing. I think she just goes with things that she likes the look of.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is very funny. Okay, just grabbing those off there. I'm just trying to put the stamps back rather than leaving everything lying around. Let's try and be a bit tidy.
Yeah, amazing.
Okay, so let's put the lid on the ink. That would be a really good start. let's do a little bit of colouring in. So I'm going to use my brush markers.
I was going to say, what if you stamped in VersaFine?
Yeah.
It just picks up all those really nice fine details, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, for sure. So I'm going to get out some colours, first of all, I think we're going to go with. So I've got some browns. Let's get a bit of a softer brown as well. We could do with a bit of a green for our trees. And then what colour should we do our binoculars? Should we do them brown?
Oh yeah, I think
should we do them black?
That's
Don't have
it.
black, so we can't do them black.
Do you want me to go and get my brush markers, Anne-Marie?
There's some here. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's black.
Oh, you've got a black. Amazing.
I'm going to be taking that with me. You're not having that back. So what I'll do is let me grab my water brush before I start.
Oh.
As well. Let's just see. And this black, it's quite cool because it's a little bit bluey when you wash it out.
It is. It is in the. This particular one is in the blues pack, which I will remember the name of in just a second. Oh, Blue Lagoon, I thought it was the same as the Prism. And so it does have that sort of bluey undertone, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. So I'm just roughly going around and adding a bit of colour. We're going to wash this out. So if you're thinking, whoa, what's going on with her colouring today? Don't panic. There is logic to this.
Oh, Chris Smart said they stamp really well. Can see the great detail on them. You really can. There's so much incredible detail to these stamps.
There really is. They're absolutely gorgeous.
And we're so glad that that is coming across to you guys, because sometimes it can, you know, it's even better when you get them home.
Oh, for sure.
It's really good that they're showing up so well. They really are. Oh, Karen Nerney, my brother and family are always out and about taking photos of wildlife. You could definitely.
You could put some real pictures in, couldn't you?
You could put some pictures in, definitely.
That would be really good.
I love that. Linda Bryant Armstrong says, silly question, but what are you using to wipe the stamps? We normally just use baby wipes in here, but we do, when we do properly clean them, we always use our stamp cleaner.
Yeah.
It's just the best, especially if you are using like strong, like Prism colours or VersaFine. The stamp cleaner is definitely your best bet to go with.
Yeah, definitely. I also recommend wet baby wipes. These are very dry.
Oh no.
But yeah, anything at all really to clean your stamps. You can even just wash them under the tap. And leave them to dry, because obviously they've got that sort of cling back to them.
Yeah.
So don't dry them with like a towel or something that's like fibrous, because it will make the back of your stamps all fluffy. So just leave them to air dry. And yeah, washing them with just water and a little bit of soap if you wanted to would be absolutely fine as well. So I'm just going to add a little bit of extra colour just to the middle there.
Amazing. So
we've not done anything fancy. We don't need to worry about going out the lines because we're going to cut them out anyway.
Yeah, that's it, when you're fussy cutting them out. They're really nice and easy because they're so circular and so rounded. They've got just nice curves, so they're quite easy to fussy cut. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Blair Paula just bought those markers. Let us know. Do you love them?
We love them.
We really do, yeah.
We absolutely do. So I'm just going to go in with my really pale colour. Oh, it's the door. I was like, what's that bit? It's the door, obviously. Let me just check the colour of this. I always like to check my colours.
Yeah, so do I. Even when you use them a lot and you're quite familiar with them, it's still really nice to do a little swatch.
Yeah, definitely. If you've got the swatch off the website, then you know, you can look at it on there as well. But it is just definitely worthwhile.
Yeah, definitely.
Just having a little squiggle. So then just washing those two colours together. So we've got that really pale sort of creamy colour on there, and then we've got that darker brown.
Oh, I love that.
Gives that a little bit of shading.
It makes the wood look kind of like aged and weathered too.
Yeah. Okay, so just going around there. The door, don't forget the door.
Don't forget that door.
And obviously this could be, you know, you could colour the shed any colour. You can get all sorts of cool like paints for wood now, can't you? You can get like really cool pastel colours and all sorts.
Yeah, you can definitely. They're actually really nice, those
they
paints
are.
As well. Those like those garden shade ones. They're really cool.
We're very traditional at our house. We've got like just the usual sort of colour, browny.
Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark's not into anything fancy.
Well, we don't have a shed, but I've got a garage, and that's like very concretey. So
Yeah.
I'd quite like a little shed like this.
Yeah,
Would be
definitely.
so cute.
Okay, so I've just used the fine end of our brush markers there just to go into the detail on the windows, just doing like the window panes, and just adding that little bit of extra colour. And I'll just do the same with the really pale one there, just in the window panes. Okay, and then we'll do the tree next. So obviously when you're doing sort of garden scenes like this, you can get lots of browns, so just try and make sure you get different shades for different things.
Yeah, stops it looking, it just makes it look a bit more natural and a bit more realistic.
Yeah.
To just vary your shades.
Okay, so again, we'll just wash that out just to add a little bit of extra shade into it.
And it can be the same with any sort of scenes that are like heavily, like sea scenes, obviously
Yeah.
there's a lot of blues and greens, and like you say, garden scenes where there's a lot of plants, and you know, it's just mixing your colours up is just such a great tip there. Like obviously you can see that tree looks really distinct next to that shed.
And then again, just using our fine liner there for the branches. So if you've got anything that's really small, like detail, don't forget about your fine liner. It's easy to forget, I must admit. Sometimes I'll try and colour in the tiniest little bit, and I'm like, why would I just not flip my pen round? What am I doing? Yeah,
definitely. It just makes it a bit easier to like just keep your colouring really nice and neat and precise, doesn't it? Oh, I love that green for the tree.
Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what I'm doing here is I'm just sort of going in and sort of dabbing in the tree with that colour. And then let me just check this one. Do we have a dark one? Is this the one? That's the one I wanted. And then again, just going in. So we're not going to do any watercolouring in here. We're just sort of dabbing that colour in there as well. And it gives us that sort of look of different coloured leaves on the tree. So, you know, not too fancy with the technique there. Nothing too...
And only 2 colours.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, don't be afraid to just keep your colour palette like really, you know, limited and easy for yourself. You don't have to, you know, use hundreds of colours and blend and blend and blend, you know.
We'll just do the same on the bush there, just a little bit of shading and a few different colours. It's a good job we've not got many products on today. It's all going to be about the demos, isn't it? Because
I think this is one that
we're
really...
taking some time.
Yeah, I think this is one that really cries out for that bit more time, though. It's such a really, you know, obviously we're getting a really great sort of like little mini masterclass in our brush markers and our stamping. So we are happy for you to take all the time you need.
Good, good, good.
And this is looking so great anyway. It's definitely been,
it's
been
cute,
a really nice one to watch it come to life. Yeah.
It is so cute. So we're just going in. I'm assuming that this is grass here, but it, you know.
Yeah, it could be. You could, depending on how you call it, you could do it as a patio or anything. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, whoever has been out in this garden, they've been doing a little bit of digging. There's some, like a little bit of soil that's dug up here. I'm not sure what they're looking for. Maybe it's treasure.
Oh, yes.
What have we got? We've got a bucket, haven't we? So let's get our grey.
Oh, Gemma Wilson, loved watching you with Craig yesterday.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, it was so good to see so many people I've not seen in such a long time.
Yeah.
So obviously the world of craft and sort of shopping TV, people move about quite a lot. And so people that used to work at Crate and Craft or up at Crafters TV, and it was just nice because it's been so long since I've seen some of those people.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, I'm thinking I don't want to do the fence brown.
Okay.
Because I feel like it's just going to look a bit too brown.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Grey or...
Oh, grey might be good,
yeah.
mightn't it? Let's get the grey. Where have I just put it?
Nope,
that's green. Definitely green, Anne-Marie.
Oh, Gabriel Tracy. These would be really great for a shaker card. Yeah, if you if you pop out those lenses and pop some acetate behind, it would look really cute with some like stars, or you could make like a sort of galaxy. I know they're traditionally normally telescopes, but I think it would work.
Okay, we'll just do a little bit of blue in the sky.
Amazing.
And then we'll move on to our little birds, which I don't think will take as long because there's not as much.
You know, there's some sort of bigger things, like that nest, you know, takes up quite a lot of space, doesn't it, and stuff, so yeah.
Cute.
That looks very cute. It looks idyllic, that.
Doesn't it?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so then on with our nest. So again, we've got the tree, so let's just get that bit done first. And then I'm going to go in with a darker brown for the nest, I think.
Yeah.
It's a very neat little nest, isn't it?
It is very. It's been a very hard-working bird building that. Be on Grand Designs.
Yeah.
So cute.
It is very cute, isn't it? I'm just going to pick up a bit more of that brown there just to add a bit of extra colour here.
Yeah, and just seeing how easily you picked up that colour with your water brush there.
Yeah.
Absolutely dreamy.
It is.
So easy.
Okay, are we thinking that this is a blue tip?
Yeah, I would say so. I'm not amazing with birds, but yeah, I think it would look cute that way.
Yeah, so I can't remember what colour they are, but I know they've got some yellow on them, so I'm going to go with that. And then I'm going to just bring in our sort of paler shade. I don't know what this one is. 75, I love it. It's such a cool colour.
It's nice, isn't it?
Really neutral. And then I know they have a bit of blue on them as well and a little bit of black. So let me find the black again. I'm going to go with my fine.
Oh,
and
yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they are double-ended, these brush markers. So you get your fine end and your sort of your big one, like your sort of, what are they like? They're like a sort of, they're very, very nice. They're quite soft, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, I've got my blue on my colour then. Oh, he's all going blue now. We'll come back to him in a minute when he's dried a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, really dark brown now for the nest. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Actually, I think we might go fine. Try and get some of that detail in, some of that weavy detail.
Oh, it's just, and these are just they're just so relaxing and therapeutic to colour these.
They are, they really are.
You know, they're not massive images that you have to spend like all afternoon colouring.
No, definitely not.
They're just nice little ones that you can, you know, just find a little 20 minutes for just a little bit of colouring whenever you just find the time. They're just amazing. And you could make these ahead of time as well. Oh, that nest is looking very, very cute.
It's so cute. And then what I'll do is I'll just take that really lovely 75 again and just add a little bit of colour to these eggs. I don't know if they have coloured eggs. Some birds have like little blue eggs, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. I think like duck eggs and things are like that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So again, just go in with a little bit of blue in the background.
Amazing.
Just for the sky, I think we just need a little bit more. Oh, so cute.
Oh, it's looking so cute. Let us know if you are putting these in your basket. We would love to know. We've got loads of amazing things to show you. We've got some great samples. And those little two images have come together so nicely.
I know.
They're just wonderful.
They're going to look fab, aren't they? I'm not happy with my little blue tit though. We're going to have to do a bit of work on him. Okay, so we're going to go in and cut out our middles here. So just running around with our craft knife, just removing that circle. Now, you could probably use a die, but I'm not sure how exact these circles are.
We've been asked for it, if there was a die to go with these. I've kind of got the little circle like one. That might be okay.
I think it would definitely cut out the shape, the images.
Oh yeah.
And I would assume that this is a proper circle, but it has been sort of hand drawn, so that it's not an actual circle, but you do get a little bit of the lines aren't exactly smooth and straight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's got that really nice sort of artistic kind of look to them. Yeah, it's really nice.
So just pulling out any of these bits here that we don't need. There we go. And then go around and grab this one. So again, just trimming around the inside edge.
Oh, so cute.
It's fab, isn't it?
Yep.
And then we will cut the outside out with the scissors. We'll just get these cut out. If you're doing something like this where you're cutting out the centre and then actually cutting the shape out, I do find it better to cut the middles out first because you've got because you've just got more stability with the actual
on a bigger
shape.
piece.
So once you cut this out, this is quite a fine bit of card that you're going to be left with, that frame, and you'll find that cutting out the middle can be a bit tricky and you might end up ripping it. So
yeah, that's a great tip. Yeah, if you are getting these home, take Anne-Marie's advice and cut your lenses out first.
And then you can
because like you say, that is getting quite fine now, isn't it? If you still had the lenses, that might be a little bit tricky.
So just cutting these out. So obviously where we went out the lines doesn't matter.
Nope.
Because we're cutting them out. So just trimming around here, all the way around.
Oh, yeah, these are looking so great.
They're just really cute, aren't they? I love them. I just love the whole concept. I think it's so cool.
Yeah, it's a really fun fun set of stamps, these ones. Emily's put the bundle on for us. Yeah, if you want all 5, you save £16.
Wow.
So that brings them to only 24. Is that right, Emily? £24? Wow. Saving £16.
That's like getting 2 free.
Yeah, it is.
That's fab.
Absolutely.
Okay, so then we're going to put some acetate behind here.
Oh, wonderful. They look so great with acetate
They do,
on.
don't they? They really do.
Just gives them that bit more stability as well.
Here. I was going to say, where is it? I can't see it. It's there.
It's clear, Anne-Marie.
I can't see. Okay, so some red liner tape. Normally I would use my regular tape, but just again for this being acetate and such a fine little space, I'd rather use my red liner here. So just shaping that round the aperture there. Like that. And then I'll just whiz over here and do this side. So just all the way around with your red liner. You could use, I wouldn't recommend a wet glue just because acetate can't soak up the glue and stick as well, and it can end up sort of peeling off.
Yeah.
So your red liner is your best bet.
Yeah, but 100% dry adhesive. Foam pads if you want to give them a bit of height dimension. Anything like that. Your foam pads and your tapes are going to be your best thing for adhering with acetate.
Oops. Just coming off the actual card bit there. Also let everything dry when you've been using
of course.
watercolours and things. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to stick one side down and I'm just going to trim that off. So trying to line it up so we don't have to cut out as much of our acetate there. Yeah,
that's it. It's just being, and again, that's like just being really nice and frugal, like with your materials.
And slightly lazy because I don't want to cut as much out.
Of course. You don't need to fussy cut more than you need to.
Exactly. And then we'll go around here as well. You could add like some ribbon to these, you know, like when they go around your neck.
Yeah, that would look so awesome. Or like if you've got any like little chains or twine would look great as the sort of cord. Yeah, that would look amazing.
Okay, so we've got our binocs there. Oh, look how cute the image is looking there.
That is looking amazing.
Love it. Okay, so I'm just going to cut those like that. And again, what I'm going to do is to make sure I get the image exactly where I want it, rather than cutting that out and then sticking it behind, I'm going to stick
straight on top,
stick it straight on and then cut round.
Another really great tip.
It's just going to get us exactly where we want it. Okay, and this is just if you don't want to stamp directly in there, you can do it this way, but I will show you how easy it is to stamp directly in as well, because it is, especially with the stamping press.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it?
We got requested for that at Crafter's Companion yesterday.
The stamping press?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
did you have a little play?
Next time. No, we didn't have it at all. Craig was doing a demo later on and he was like, can you bring the stamping press next time for people to buy?
I know, yeah.
I was like, yeah,
Just
no
you
problem.
can add that to the rest of the you absolute haul that you took there.
I know, right?
You had a car full.
I know.
So exciting though, such an exciting day. Yeah, we've got a couple of people that said they caught the show yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you were in here with Dan yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah, me and Dan.
What, did he behave?
Most of the time. No, I'm kidding. He did. Yeah.
I would not be surprised.
No, it was a fun, very sparkly show.
Oh yeah, it was the Diamond Sparkles, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was amazing. I really enjoyed it.
Oh. And then tomorrow we have got you and Kat, don't we?
Yes. Yeah, we are loving all our amazing crafty content that we can bring to you guys. Just means that we can bring these stamps straight to you. Like I say, they're being unloaded off the wagon right now and we're bringing to them you first. It's just amazing.
And then we'll put our little bird in there as well. Oh, so cute.
It really does look fabulous with that acetate as well. Yeah, if you are buying these, I would definitely top your acetate up. It's going to be amazing to use in those lenses. Okay. You know what I can't get out of my head as well? I'm just going to say it and just sound really silly.
Okay.
But like, you know, red and blue, like acetate or something like that. You know, like those 3D glasses that you get at the cinema? That would look really fun.
That would look really fun, yeah. I like it. Who was it I was talking to? Was it Natalie? I was saying you could maybe use these with the reveal.
Oh yeah, like a view. Can't remember.
What are the dice called? The Moonstone wheel.
Oh, wheel reveal. Yeah, they would look great.
So you could have like the image going around in the background, maybe.
Yeah, if you've got those, you could probably give that a go.
Try and
mix and matching. Yeah, let us know.
Okay, so let's put this onto a card now. So it's not massive, so we don't need a ridiculously sized card. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what we pull out.
Oh, Janie Dunk's package has just arrived.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah, more things to play with.
Oh, we've got a 6x4. That might be actually perfect.
Oh, that'd be a cute size. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do a bit of inking on the background just to jazz it up because it is a bit plain. Let me just give this a nice crease. So I'm thinking I'm going to get my colours out. I'm going to get a green.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with I'm going to get a blue lagoon. And I'm going to go with the apple green.
Oh, pretty.
I think. Let me just double check. Yep, they're the ones. And then I think I don't have a thing on here. A little Velcro thing. So I'm just going to have a route to see if I can find one that... Oh, I've got a new one.
Got one?
Yeah, I'll take it off my cherry walnut.
Oh, yay.
Okay. So I'm going to go with green at the bottom and then sort of blue at the top.
Oh, just to get the grass and
yeah.
sky. So simple, but so effective.
Yeah, we're not going to go crazy. I'm not going to have too much.
You don't need it, though. When those binoculars, you know, they're going to really fill up a space on a 4x6 card and they're just going to be the absolute centrepiece.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
You don't really need to go crazy with your backgrounds. And again, if you don't want to make your own backgrounds, they look great. We've had some amazing duo designs.
Yeah.
And,
oh, these would look lovely with the golden melodies and the handwritten
definitely.
Scripts. It really would. So we've got that bit of green there, and we'll just get the blue as well. So the blue lagoon. Oh my goodness, losing my mind. Oh, that's quite intense on there. There's quite a lot of ink on it already. So I'm going to just run around the edges with it, just to get the colour on, and then I'm going to find another new one just to
soften it up a bit.
Soften that up a bit, because yeah, that's quite intense on there.
It's a very strong summer sky. That.
It is.
But it's a really pretty colour, and I absolutely love sponging. It's just one of my favourite techniques.
Oh my god! If only you could see the chaos. No, I was going to see if there was a different colour, but I do want this colour. I just don't want it quite as intense.
Just not as strong.
As that. So let's just soften you out a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we can add our sentiment onto here as well.
Oh yeah, there's a couple. Oh, because you've mixed and matched these
I know,
ones as
what
well.
could we
Oh, the
use?
choices. What we've got May good things grow all year long, enjoy your retirement, and what was the other one? Use the bird one. Oh, flying by to say hello, or a little birdie told me it's your birthday.
Oh, I don't know which one to use. Enjoy your retirement's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? Yeah.
I think we might go with that.
Really nice mixture of, I say this every time we do a show like this, but I just love our typography. The design
me
team
too.
do so well with the font choices.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I'm just going to pop...
Oh, you're going to put those little birds
those
on?
little birds in the background, just to jazz up the background a little bit.
Amazing.
Not like too much. And I'm going to go with probably one of the ink pads I've just emptied all over the place. We'll go with
Oh, you're going to stamp it in some prism?
Yeah, let me just have a look
Ooh.
at this before I go for it.
Oh, is this the sort of sagey colour?
Yeah, that's not the one I want. What else have I got? I don't want them to be the focus. I want them to just be
In the background?
in the background. So I'm thinking what I'll do is, let's have a look. We can do some like second generation stamping.
Oh, yes.
So we can use the slate grey. Let's just see what it's like.
So if you are new to stamping, second generation is just when you go in
Oh yeah,
with
that's gonna be perfect. Yeah, so go in with your first stamp on a piece of scrap, and then
stamp your second, which will be a much lighter and softer finish for you. So
Like that.
as you can see the difference between the first and the second. Just such a nice technique to make soft sort of backgroundy pieces. Or if, you know, if your colour's a little bit strong, you want to soften it up, that's so pretty.
just going to add a little bit of something extra
Yeah.
in the top there.
Yeah, it's just going to give it a really nice polished finish as well. So
And then
nice.
I'm going to go for it and go straight in with my sentiment onto
Onto the card?
the card.
Yeah, why not?
So I'm going to open it out so it's flat. It's going to go down here. Again, I'm going to test it. I always do like to check my sentiments because it's worth doing, especially if you're going straight onto your card, just to make sure that it stamps exactly how you think it's going to stamp, you know.
Sometimes though, I do like to just brave it and go straight in, because if my practice is a lot better, then I just get really annoyed.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So just pop that on there. Obviously, your stamping press is ideal if you're not 100% sure about this.
Yeah, of course. Oh, that's done perfectly.
It has, hasn't it? And then we'll pop those on there with some foam pads. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to run out of foam pads yesterday.
Oh, really? Oh, you go through more than you think, don't you? When I was working from home, I had to ask Natalie to send me some more.
All I had was like strips left.
Yeah. They were the ones that I ran out of. I was like, I've got loads of the other kinds, but I'm desperate for strips.
It's funny, it's because I didn't take any on Thursday, because I'd taken all my stuff to work from home, didn't I?
Oh, of course,
I had to go home because Joseph had bumped his head at school.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to go home, and I was like, right, well, I'll finish prepping at home. So I just threw everything together. He was absolutely fine, by the way.
I know,
I swear,
he was.
he just wanted to come home,
Have a little day with
all
mummy.
the snacks, and watch Netflix. Because that's all he did. And then he did came and did a little bit of crafting while I was doing my prep. He was so funny. He was like, what are you doing?
He
So
wanted to help.
Just did a little bit of crafting. He's like, well, are you using that? Can I take that? And he went off and did the Paramount on his own.
Oh,
Bless him. He was so cute.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much.
You're
That looks
welcome.
So great.
Look at the time. It's 10 to 11 and we've done one card.
I know, well, it's fine. We have got, I will speed it up at my end so that we can get all the amazing demos from Anne-Marie. It was definitely worth it because it's come to life so, so beautifully. Okay, so what else have we got to show you? We've actually, we've been asked if the circle dies do fit. I would definitely have a play around with them, but even if you are using these without the binoculars, these are sort of the perfect sizes just to cut out these into apertures.
Yes.
So doing them with little scallopy edges, putting them on some foam pads, and I'll show you some makes with because we have had a few that have used this die. So if you want this die, they are $19.99, but they are on a multi-buy. So you can combine them with any others if you want some sort of sentiments or anything else that we've got on our website. These are perfect as little, like I say, if you are going to use these without the binoculars, they just pop in amazingly. Okay, so shall we show some card makes? If you want this whole bundle of stamps, because we're going to show you a mix and match, we've got the Ultimate Collection on saving £16 for £24. Oh, let's have a look at some cards. So this is using our sort of park friends. We've got the Hey There friends. Really, really cute. So as you can see, we've used the sort of circle dies just on their own without the binoculars, just to sort of frame those animals and those sentiments. This one's by Natalia. It's an amazing card. And then we'll show you a few more. So we've got the, doesn't this look great, that moon there?
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, masked off the rest of your card. And, you know, that's probably just a bit of like sponging, lots and lots of colours on there. Looks amazing, absolutely gorgeous. That one's one of Jane's. This one's one of Kelly's. Again, stamping those straight onto the cardstock. And she's put some glossy accents on those Dragonfly wings, so they look really magical.
Oh, that's cute.
This one's really cute as well, isn't it? In the sort of browns. And again, getting your nesting dies
different
out.
shapes, because you automatically think circles. But that looks fab, doesn't it?
Don't they look great with the hexagons? They look brilliant, and especially with that sort of like monochromatic brown and white sepia colour scheme there. It's fantastic. Again, using your circle dies here again. This is why we have recommended them. You know, they haven't been designed to use with the binoculars, but they just cut those apertures out so, so well. Really nice bit of spritzing on there with our glimmer mists. And again, using it as sort of a half front card here. So you've got the images all on there with some really nice, beautiful, beautiful background work there. That one is one of Kim's. It's amazing. And again, we've got some really cute ones with the binoculars. So Jane's done this one with our sort of pattern packs and our maps.
Oh, that looks good.
Doesn't it? Yeah, exactly. And this is got compasses on, but you could stamp that over and over again. We have got a little compass stamp.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to stamp that one, you definitely could. That looks amazing. Oh, getting our embossing powders out with some craft card. This is one of Pat's with the brick wall there. It just looks great, doesn't it? And using those two birds and all those amazing sort of sepia tones really, really suits this collection. And we've got these cute little, how cute is that? This is made by our lovely Jane. She's just made the whole card front, those binoculars with those hot air balloons. So, so, so sweet. Let us know what you think of our samples. They are absolutely incredible, and our team have worked so, so hard. So if you missed the beginning of the show, I will very quickly run through these stamp sets again, and then we will go back to Anne-Marie for a demo. So these are our brilliant binoculars and our Nature Watch Ultimate Collection stamps. So they are £8 each, and they are on a multi-buy as well. So we've got our binoculars with all our embellishments, our compass, our birds, and our 3 sentiments. Right way up, Bex. We've got the pot and shed one with the wheelbarrow and the terracotta pots, and all our amazing garden friends on this one. Our amazing bird garden one here with those nests and those sweet little bird houses and the bird bath. A little birdie told me it's your birthday. Park walk with all our amazing sort of park scenes with the bandstand and the park bench. And our Wetland Wonders with all our fabulous. I love this one. I really do have a soft spot for this one with those dragonflies. So, so pretty. And the frog there, he looks so, so handsome on his lily pad. So if you missed the beginning of the show, there was a little sneaky look at those again. Again, I might just repeat our Win It Weekly whilst Anne-Marie's getting ready. So if you want to be in the chance to win our craft pads, we need you to like, share and comment your answer to the following question. In New Zealand, it is illegal to fly in a hot air balloon with A, a bicycle, B, a rooster, or C, a birthday cake. Keep your answers coming in. We will reveal the winners on Friday. Anne-Marie, are you ready?
I am ready.
Nearly ready? Amazing.
No, I'm ready. Yep, we're all good. So we're going to use the, what was it, Wetland Wonder?
Wetland Wonders, the pond ones.
We're going to use the pond one, yeah. So we've got the frog and we've got the dragonfly.
Yay!
And I'm going to use those nesting dies. Now, I think, could you do me a favour and have a look in that bottom pocket on the front?
Yeah.
I think that's where all my nesting dies are.
Yeah, which one do you need?
The circle one.
Oh, the circle one, okay.
Yeah, so we can just use them. Just give it a completely different look. I think it's in there.
Or did you want the ones with the scallopies? Yeah, let me have a look.
Have a root. See if it's
I will
there.
have a root.
Okay, so we're going to get colouring in these. We're going to use our alcohol craft markers this time. So I'm going to go with the frog first of all. And he's just the cutest little frog.
Oh, isn't it? So nice.
Pale green. They might not be in there, Bex. I might have just made that up.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they're not
They're
in
not
here.
there. Oh no. So I'm just going to go in.
Let me have a little look. We've got some more dies here. I'll see if we've got a set. Because they are really perfect for these, aren't they?
Yeah. So just colouring in here. And what I would say with your alcohol pens is, like the image that we had before is maybe a bit too detailed to use your alcohol pens with, because they are a little bit chunkier.
Yes.
Even the finer nib is a little bit chunkier, so you might find it easier to just change your colouring mediums depending on the stamps and what designs they are.
We've got these ones, Anne-Marie. Or do you want these ones?
I want those actually, yeah.
Okie dokie.
Yeah,
That's
sorry. I'm a
fine.
pest. I'm a pest. Because I want to use the straight and the scallops.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they look perfect. And you've got. I love this set because you get both.
Yeah, we do. I'll pop it in my stash. It'll get used.
It will.
Okay, so we've done the frog. Now I'm going to do the lily pad. I'm going to go in and use this sort of paler green here first.
Yeah.
Just popping that there. And up there, and then obviously the little one that he's sat on as well. I mean, he's just the cutest little frog.
I'm so glad you've used the frog.
I love him.
He's so great.
My French teacher from school loves frogs. She has so many frog ornaments. It's so funny.
Yeah, I've got a friend that collects frogs too. They're really, really cute.
And then rather than going in with another colour, what we're going to do is going to do the shading with the same colour. So I'm just sort of going out from the centre first to get that in, and then just add in some extra sort of detail with the same shade.
Yeah. Oh, Jackie's Hunky Dory parcel has just arrived.
Ooh.
Yeah, all the wow eyes. Thank you. We hope you love it.
Now, what sort of colour water is this froglet going to be on, do you think?
Oh.
It's not really that, is it?
No, that's a very spa-like pond if it's that
it
colour.
Is, isn't it? That's what I'm thinking. Wonder what colour we can do. No, that's definitely too green. Oh, we could maybe get away with this first.
Okay, yeah. And then you can just blend, can't you?
Yeah, so let's just get a bit of base colour down first of all. So using our, what number are we? 451.
Oh, Gemma Louise has said, fab mates from the card samples. Makes me want to craft after this show.
Yay, good.
But lunch and work for me today. Oh, so it'll have to be Thursday or the weekend. Weekends are for crafting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always think that. I always watch like a crafty video and I'm like, I want to craft now. I want to do that.
Yeah, same. It's it does that to us, doesn't it?
It really does, definitely. We just want to put you in the crafty mood.
Okay, so then here with our dragonfly, I'm going to do all the background in one colour first.
Yeah, and these reeds are really nice and thick to colour. They're
Yeah.
very, very nice and forgiving.
So I'm doing the whole background like that first.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go in, because I was going to do them sort of like, do you know, the like brownie coloured ones?
Yeah.
Rather than, maybe, let's have a look at that. So just to give them then a little bit of shape there, we'll go in like that and then go back in
Oh yeah, that's looking good already.
with our paler colour just to blend that in there to give it that little bit of extra sort of shadow in there. And then we're going to have to find a picture of a dragonfly, because I can't do this like we did the blue
just-
tip like from my head, because
Right. Let's have a look. I'll see if the team have got any amazing samples with the dragonflies on. Do you know, it's just typical that they haven't.
it is, isn't it? Maybe nobody could find a picture of a dragonfly.
No. Yep, they're literally just all stamped in colour.
Emily, can you find us dragonfly?
Yeah.
She's a good egg. Okay, so just blending that out a little bit, and then, I mean, I've got some colours.
Yeah.
Because I know they're a bit like bluey, aren't they?
They are bluey, purpley. They're quite dark usually.
Yeah, so I've gone with that colour.
Oh, that's nice.
What do you reckon? Should we
Yeah,
just
I
go in
like
with
that.
that?
Yeah, Emily's got some pictures up. They are very, yeah, they're quite like sort of bluey,
Oh,
navy.
yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, I'll get a bit of dark blue and maybe pull that down as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's go with a bit of that. A little bit peacocky, aren't they?
They are. They have that kind of colour scheme. Thanks, Emily.
Thank you. Okay, we'll go with that, and then I'm just going to go with this sort of colour.
Oh, everyone has
on the
said Jane Hyde, blues, greens and purples. Male dragonflies are very colourful. That's Jackie. Margaret, Samuel. The body is blue and usually green eyes. So yeah, I think we've gone with the right colour palette.
With that. We haven't got green eyes, but we'll go with that. I'm just going to see if I'm going to pull a little bit of the purple in as well. Oh, it's looking fabulous. Okay, so then we're going to cut these out with our nesting dies. So let's grab these. Checking we had
the machine.
some kind of machine.
I did bring the machine in.
Oh, it's always funny.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
So this one, do we reckon?
Oh, that one would look cute.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
cute, isn't it?
Yeah, the next size would be a bit too big.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? And the other side's too small. So let's just cut them out because we'll have to just run them through separately. So let's get a little mini. So that's all we're going to need for this.
Cute.
Pop this in. I better tape it actually, hadn't I? Because
it
does need to be quite precise.
Yeah,
we don't want that. No. No, we don't.
We don't want to lose that froggy.
I'm going to go about there, I think. Okay, run that through. And then we'll do the same with the next one. Oh my goodness, look at him.
Oh, so cute. Yeah, do you guys at home have a favourite? Like I say, I love them all, but I do have a little soft spot for this one. Let us know which one your favourite is. Do you like the potting shed, the Wetland Wonder, the park walk, brilliant binoculars, or bird watch?
I'm so annoyed that I forgot my watch today, you know. I can't tell you how many trips I've done to the car today and
Yes.
it's not been counting my steps because...
Yeah, not that you need to know the time, you need to know your steps.
I need to know my steps. I don't use it for the time. I'm devastated. Okay, oh, we need it again, don't we? Because we need to cut.
Are you going to cut some scallops?
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp my sentiment as well.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to use these two on our card. We've got a super thin line. So this is an 8x3.
Oh.
So I'm going to go with these two. We're going to have the sentiment on a circle in the middle and then we'll cut some scallops as well. Block. So let me just stamp this. We can go in with our VersaFine for this because we are not colouring it or anything like that.
I like VersaFine for sentiments because it just makes the writing seem so
Doesn't
clear. Yeah.
Making sure you don't go too close to the edge because we are going to die cut this out into another circle.
Leave a bit of room for die.
Lovely.
Oh, that's perfect. I love those two little dragonfly details on there.
Me too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just leave that to dry for a minute and cut my scallops out while I'm waiting for that. So let's get this and look, it's going to look, they're going to look so cute.
Oh, that's going to look so cute.
Because at first I thought, oh, my card's going to be a bit big, they're going to look a bit lost, but the scallops are actually quite big. So let's grab some card and start running this through. I'm going to have to trim my card down to get it through the little mini. There we go. Put that through, come back. How handy is this machine?
It's so
Seriously.
great, isn't it? Yeah, but to be fair though, you can actually get some substantial enough dies in there.
You can.
Yeah, it's
you really
quite
can.
surprising.
Put that one in. So I need 3 in total.
Oh yeah, because
so
one
I'm going to
for
put
your
my
middle.
sentiment on it as well.
Yeah, if you do fancy these dies, they are so handy. We have put those on the show for you today. The guys are in the comments, and the code is there: mstone013. Straight edged and scalloped and straight edge nesting dies. Super easy mats and layers.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. They look very cute with like floral papers or anything like that as well. They're just a really handy one to have in your stash.
Okay, so that's our 3. Let's run this through now as well.
With your, yeah.
That's had a little bit of time to dry off. So just lining that up so it's just in the centre. Put a little bit of tape on just to hold that in place, and then pop that through, and then that's all of our die cutting.
All done.
All done. So I'll pop you back out of the way. Take that out of there. Pop that back. Pop the dies back so I don't lose those. Brand new set, and I've lost them already. We don't want to do that.
No, let's not.
Let's not. Okay, so rather than leaving these white, I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use a green to sort of tie this all together.
Oh yeah, that would look pretty.
Oh, you're going to be a bit too big now. Oh, maybe we can't put that one on a scallop. It's going to be too big.
Looks lovely with
Does
the
look
two
cute like
though.
that, doesn't it?
Yeah, really, really nice.
Okay, so I'm going to use the green on here. Let's just double check it's this one. Yeah, we're going to use that super dark green.
Like olivey colour.
On here. So this is ideal if you don't have the right cardstock to do this. Just do it in your Ink Me and then colour it in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So you've got that chisel tip, so it's nice and easy to do.
Oh yeah, that looks so
cute,
nice.
isn't he?
And because it's the same colour as your frog, even if you had used Matte-tastic, I still think that looks better.
Yeah, definitely. And then let me just double check that this is going to look okay on here. I think it is. I think he's going to look okay on the green as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because I don't really want to do them different colours. I don't think I can deal with that. I don't.
No, it just ties it all together
Yeah.
being the same, doesn't it?
So just going around here as well. So you do get that little sort of deboss bit from the scallops on the die. So just making sure you get in to those little areas.
Yeah. Yeah, just all the sort of grooves.
Yeah. That's it. Okay. And then what we'll do here, no, we're not going to risk that, don't be silly. Let's have a look at this. That's not quite dark enough for what I want. Let's find another green. It was all the greens that I tipped out before. Is it this one? No. What's our darkest green?
Oh, I think we've got
evergreen.
Rainforest Evergreen, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's that one.
Oh.
So, let me find... Why don't I have all the things? Honestly. So I'm going to go in with... Can you see how I'm, like, working on this tiny bit of matte? Because, like, does everyone else do this?
Yes. Leave
Just end up
yourself
with
the
stuff
tiniest bit of room.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take this. I'm just going to put a little bit of card there just because I've got ink on my finger. And I don't want to get it everywhere.
Oh, that's a good tip. I'll be stealing that.
Yeah, oh, I'm terrible for it.
Oh, I know, yeah, and you just get a little grubby little bit of, it's usually black as well,
Yeah.
which is so annoying.
Or a colour you're not even using.
Yeah.
That's the best one. So I've gone in with the lighter green, and then I'm just going to go in with a bit of darker green as well, just to... There we go. Just bring that in there. Okay. Put the lids on those.
Oh, that looks great with that little edge.
Just brings it to life because we're not putting the scallop on there.
Yeah.
It just brings it to life a little bit. So let's get these stuck onto our scallops. And I think I might put them on with
some foam pads.
some foam pads.
Amazing. Oh
Just
yeah,
give them
just
a little
lifts
bit
it
of an
there,
extra,
doesn't it?
a little extra boost. So pop him right in the centre, and then we'll foam pad them again from the background of our card. So let's just have a little see how this is all
looking.
lining up. So get everything in place, and then we can start sticking. go, and then we'll pop this one in. So cute.
Oh, that looks amazing.
And then our little birthday wishes that we'll just pop in the centre. And you could jazz up the background as well. You could add some inks or, you know, other bits and pieces on there, but you don't actually need to because you've got quite a lot going on.
I love that. I love the slimline shape. It looks so nice with them just trailing down there.
Yeah.
Amazing. All tied together with those really nice sort of pond sort of greens. So, so, so nice. Thank you so much,
You're welcome.
You've worked so hard coming straight from crafters and then straight to the demonstration
Just
station.
how we roll.
It is just how we roll. We will be back tomorrow on here at 10 a.m. as usual. It will be myself and Kat.
Woo.
So excited, and we are showing you the new Moonstone. Oh no, that's not us. We're on Wednesday Wonder. Laura is on tomorrow with the new Moonstone snippables. Spring Delights.
So excited for
We've got a show at 11:15 and we've got a show at 6:45 in the evening, so definitely be sure to tune into that. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have loved your company and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye everyone.